Man. I want to touch on something that I think a lot of people don't really speak on for real. And people think that it just got something to do with like, the army and military. Nah, we talking about survivor's guilt, right? Survivor's remorse, or survivor's guilt is basically when you feel bad for like winning. You feel bad for when like, you had people that was with you and you winning, but they couldn't come with you. Or you feel bad because since you've been doing this, a lot of people been doing this, and you wish you could take them with you. You hear me? And it just ain't going like that, whatever. But a lot of us, especially from the hood, man, we really suffer from that. I ain't gonna even say from the hood. I would just say, I'm gonna say a lot of us suffer from the, I ain't gonna fake it, from the hood, yeah. A lot of us from the hood suffer from it, A lot of us in poverty-stricken environments, period, suffer from it. And reason being because we've been conditioned to believe, when you get on, pull your peoples with you. That's common sense, right? If you got a good heart, you gonna wanna pull your peoples with you, right? If I eat, you gonna eat with me, But, the crowds in the barrel mentality set in and everything, so people don't understand what comes with success, man. Like, success is crazy because, and when I mean success, I'm just talking about like, you graduating and getting your degree, you getting your business jumping off, Like, you move out of town, anything that you set your mind to do and you accomplish that goal, you successful. It come with a lot of backlash, especially with people that you used to be around. You feel me? And a lot of people don't understand that. When you are a successful person, it's gonna bring out a different energy out of insecure people. And people always say, "Oh man, don't change up. Only fools stay the same." Now, I'm not saying that you should change on your people. I'm not saying that. You supposed to evolve. You supposed to look out for your peoples. But the thing is, what happens is, when you elevate in life, a lot of people can't handle that. So what happens is they change up on you first. So a natural reaction, if you see somebody switch up on you, the order of survival kick in. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, boom. So you switched up. I'm gonna protect myself and I'm gonna fall back. You know what I'm saying? Because people be quick to switch up on you. You feel me? And then as soon as you fall back and you move accordingly, they want to say, "Oh man, Coop didn't change." Nah, speak about what you did in order to make me change. You know what I'm saying? Speak about what you did, because I came with genuine love. I came with love. But you start moving different, so I had to move different. You feel me? Now you start to separate, and when you start to separate, like things start happening. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, right? So I moved up out of my city like almost 5 years ago, right? And it just seemed like every time I got a call from back home, it was bad news. Every time, it would be like, people call me like, "This just happened to so-and-so. So-and-so just got killed. So-and-so just got shot. So-and-so just got hurt. So-and-so just got in a fight." So, you know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of negative news. You hear me? And so it started getting to me. At first I could handle it, man, alright. But after a while, it just started taking a toll on me because, I'm having all these good things happen to me. And it's like, damn, every time I'm getting a call, it's some bad news. And it's like, I don't want to be like, I've never been a braggadocious person anyway. But I ain't want to be like, I don't want to just rub my accomplishment in people's faces if they down bad. I don't want to be like, yeah, I done did this, that, and the third. I done met up with so-and-so, you know what I'm saying? We done flew out, I don't want to do all that, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh yeah, I kind of downplay or whatever. And, but at the same time, a lot of that negative news was getting to me. And it was just like, damn. And I found myself just caught up in survivor's guilt. Like, damn, man, I wish I could help people. Or it'd be things that happen in my hometown to where if I was in my city, I'm pulling up. All I gotta do is say, "Cool, I need help." Say no more, I'm there. But if I'm gone, I can't pull up like that. I can't pull up like how I want to. You know what I mean? So that was messing with me. It hurt me for a minute because I was just like, damn, I'm like, bro, like, I really, like, it started messing with me because, like I said, it got me up out of my norm. I had to embrace my new norm. And my new norm was, look, you moved up out of your city and people are making decisions for themselves. You know what I mean? People are making decisions for themselves and what they got going on. You're not a savior. I had a savior mentality. A savior mentality is basically like you feel like you the person that can just save everybody. You know, I'm the voice of reason. You know, everybody come to me for advice. Everybody come to me for some game. So bow, bet, I'm gonna bless you with some game, or you need this, I'm gonna be there, or bro, if I can't be there, I'm gonna send you this, or you know, all of that. But I had to learn, like, I can't save everybody, and everybody make their own decisions. You know what I mean? I can't save everybody. I was hurt knowing that certain people that I loved got killed. You know, as much as I wish, I used to beat myself over it, like, man, I wish I was there, I would have prevented that person. But nah, no matter what I would have said, they would have met their demise just because they made the decisions that they made. You know what I'm saying? Or damn, I wish this person down bad, I wish I could shoot them some bread. But no, once I started hearing about the decisions they made financially, it's like, oh well, you know, I can't do nothing. Because one thing about saviors, right? When you a savior, you never really trip off. You just always trying to help people, right? But you never trip off the fact, or you never think about, you would be so busy trying to bless somebody that you'll be blocking their lesson, not even knowing it. You know? So I had to learn that, like, man, you know what, cool, you gotta fall back. And survivors can really kill you. Because what happened to Nipsey Hussle, right? To be honest, Nipsey Hussle got killed because of survivor's guilt. He said all the time, he said, the people supported me, man, so I gotta be out there for the people. I wanna be inspiration to the people. But he was in a dangerous neighborhood. Yes, that was his establishment, but he was in a dangerous neighborhood. And, you know, anybody can walk up on him. Anybody can, you know, if people still around there doing missions, he in the line of fire. I understand he wanna be motivational to people and stuff like that, but he was in fear of people saying if he would have moved or moved his establishment to Beverly Hills or something like that out the way, I think he was afraid to have that backlash. To be like, man, you changed. Why do you think a lot of these rappers be crashing out? Because of survivor's guilt. They crash out because they feel like they gotta go back to the hood and show people that they ain't changed. Just for them to crash out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many rappers that be out here and be like, yeah, bro, like, I ain't gonna never change. I got my guys with me. And them guys be the main reason why they either get jammed up or aired out. And it's basically because they don't want to embrace that, look, I've changed, I've evolved. And look, I can look out for y'all, but only so much. Y'all gotta grind. I grind for mine. Now, if I see that you working, I'm gonna bless you with some resources and stuff like that, but your mind gotta be prepared for it. Your mind gotta be right for it. You know what I mean? So I'm saying all this to say, like, when you are basically a successful person, you trying to be successful, whatever, you aiming for success, you know, you a driven person, and you know, things is gonna happen to where it's gonna be out of your control. Don't beat yourself up over, you know, that you can't help this person, or you can't help everybody, and you can't be the savior. A lot of people gotta learn their lessons how they gotta learn them. And if you trying to save everybody and be there and be the Superman, be the Spider-Man, whoever, maybe blocking their lessons, and the next thing you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be taking them longer to get to where they gotta go, to their destiny, you know what I'm saying, to their destination, you know, don't be so quick to just help people like, oh, let me be there for you, because you know what I'm saying, like I said, you know, the creator can be, you know, putting them through, taking through a journey that they need to embrace mentally and spiritually so they can get to where they gotta go, you know what I mean? So I say all that to say, man, a lot of us suffer from survivor's guilt, but survivor's remorse, like I said, is basically because we feel like we're gonna save everybody. We just feel bad for being successful, but don't be feeling bad for that. You worked hard for it. You worked hard. You grinded. You stayed ambitious. You know what I'm saying? You stayed consistent. Embrace it. You know what I mean? Celebrate yourself. Celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Have good people around you, and don't keep people around you that's gonna bring out the worst in you. Always have like-minded people around you that bring out the best in you. Always be around confident people. Don't be around insecure people, because you're gonna feel like the more you around like insecure people, they're gonna feel like you're doing too much. Don't do that. Be around people who respect what you got cracking and confident in being in your presence, you know? So I just want to speak on that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, I don't really see a lot of people talking about this, and it's a real situation that we all go through. You know what I'm saying? When we climbing up the ladder, you know, a lot of people, you know, we want to pull everybody with us, but you know, everybody can't go, and we just got to be fine with that, you know. You know what other topics y'all want me to speak on in the comments, man. Foes up to be froze up.